I remember in the 70s and the 80s, Leonard Nimoy coming on the TV, and many others that were influential, scaring us about the next ice age coming. It's supposed to come in my lifetime. Then things evolve and they need new things to scare us, because after about 10 or 15 years we start to numb out to the current fear, so they move on to a new one. Then I remember when they were making electricity scary because they wanted you to convert to gas. And they was commercials about exploding and shocking people, and it was really scary stuff. Now we're in a transition period. Right now we're transitioning from electricity being popular, or excuse me, from gas being popular, because they wanted everybody to convert over to gas furnaces and gas appliances, because there's the money. Now they're trying to make gas scary, and we're in a transition. Why do I say we're in a transition? Right now in the city of Seattle, they're doing two things. They're banning gas in new homes. Can't heat with it, can't cook with it, nothing. And at the same time, our garbage trucks are driving all throughout the city with signs blazoned on the side that says, "We run on natural, renewable natural gas. Clean, efficient, smart." So I find it very interesting as I age and I get some perspective on things, how in these 10 to 15 year cycles, they bring up a new fear, everybody rushes to that new item, then that becomes demonized. They're using the environment now for that more than I think ever in my lifetime. Of course, I went through acid rain, I went through nuclear war, I went through electricity being bad, I went through nuclear being good and nuclear being bad. But now they're using the environment, which is pretty global. They're trying to get everybody scared so they can control you and sell you on the next big thing. Whenever somebody's talking about the environment as a motivation to tax, as a motivation to make energy more expensive for the poor and middle class, listen really carefully and look at how things cycle and how the fear tactics cycle. Politicians can't get anywhere without fear, so just remember that. Fear is the driver. What they use to scare you with will change because we numb to it over time. Stay strong, wealth builders. The truth is out there if you look for it hard enough. You're probably not going to find it in the mainstream. But the more truth you can find, the better you'll do in your own health, wealth, love, and happiness. Stay strong.